licra y todos están cayendo. No les recomiendo cruzar porque hay un chingo de niños.
Repel, repatriate, and remove. US President Donald Trump is intensifying his mass deportation efforts, removing migrants from American soil. Nearly 538 illegal immigrants were arrested by enforcement officers and hundreds more were deported. The largest deportation operation in US history is now underway in the United States. Just 3 days into his presidency, Trump has begun hunting down immigrants mercilessly.
Exhorto al gobierno que debería ponerse la mano en el corazón, como quien dice, y saber todos los sacrificios que hemos hecho para poder llegar hasta aquí y que colaboren con nosotros en darnos trabajo, pues, que es lo que estamos pidiendo, algo honradamente, porque tenemos niños, tenemos familias grandes y la idea es seguir trabajando, pues, luchando y que nos ayuden con nuestros papeles de estadía aquí, que es lo importante, pues, porque ya que no se puede pasar para allá, me imagino que uno puede seguir la vida aquí, porque México, a pesar de todo, es un buen país.
I, Donald John Trump.
During his election campaign, Trump promised to drive out illegal immigrants who he claimed posed a threat to Americans.
I will declare a national emergency at our southern border.
As president, he declared a national emergency at the US-Mexico border, which had significant consequences for migrants. By declaring the emergency, Trump unlocked crucial federal funding to support his aggressive border crackdown. Protesters criticized the sweeping executive orders announced during his inauguration speech, which included plans to expand US territory and curb immigration. Trump deployed 1,500 additional troops to the border and granted them the authority to assist with deportation flights and construct a physical barrier along the border. As part of his immigration agenda, he also proposed sending 10,000 more troops to secure the border. The increasing military presence at the border has raised safety concerns for the immigrants living there. Meanwhile, Texas Governor Greg Abbott launched Operation Lone Star, aimed at halting migrants from reaching the US via waterways.
This is a good bill. It's a common sense law enforcement bill. Simply states, minor level crime now, local law enforcement can contact ICE to get these people detained, processed, and deported. These people, these criminals that come across that inflict violence on American families, they just get more and more emboldened.
Within 33 hours of Trump taking the oath of office, Immigration and Customs Enforcement arrested more than 460 illegal immigrants. These individuals had criminal histories including charges of sexual assault, burglary, drug offenses, weapon offenses, resisting arrest, and domestic violence. Fearing for their lives and wanting to avoid arrest, migrants are now choosing increasingly risky ways to enter the US. Many are willing to pay smugglers all their savings in exchange for a way to cross the border. Families are taking dangerous routes, putting the lives of infants and children at risk to enter the country. With the birthright citizenship ban set to take effect on February 19th, children born to immigrants will no longer be eligible for US citizenship. Fearing the impact of this law, some immigrants are opting for premature deliveries to ensure their children are born before the law is enforced.
This is the right thing to do. It's a really important moment for the country, and it's always good when the right thing is also the popular thing. And this is what the American people demand and deserve. They want accountability. They want us to address the human catastrophe that has come from the broken, wide-open border that Biden, Harris, Mayorkas, and the team did for the country. And we are so grateful. We have a new commander-in-chief, a new sheriff.
The plight of immigrants trying to cross into the US grows darker by the day. Trump remains firm in his belief that he is doing what's best for his country and his people. Migrants stuck at the border are resisting the return to their poor lifestyles and are fighting against Trump's immigration agenda. The White House claims that Trump is sending a strong and clear message to the entire world with his immigration policies. But is Trump's emergency declaration at the border an abuse of power?